Hello, dear Taurus. Welcome back and thank you for being here. This is A from High Five Sci Vibes Tarot. This is your April 2022 Sun, Moon, Rising sign and Venus love reading for the sign of Taurus. Please take what resonates and leave what doesn't. If it doesn't resonate, that's okay. Perhaps next month's message is the one for you. But I've always believed in synchronicity, so there must be something in here that you need to hear today. You could also check out your rising sign and Venus and see what sign it is, and if it is not Taurus, you might want to check out the other video for that. Sorry, I am hanging and I apologize if I pause or if I stutter during readings. I hear a lot during readings and English is not my first language, so I hope I'm still making sense and I hope you could bear with me. Anyway, this is Apsaras. They are the entertainers for the kings. I think, if I'm not mistaken, this is a Cambodian mythology. They are artists, they are movers, they are dancers, they are entertainers. And you could be at the point right now, dear Taurus, wherein you're very much focused on your work, focused on your career, and you don't feel like something has to be celebrated about. If this is not about losing that you used to be enthusiastic over this connection, over this situation as far as your love life is concerned, but something right now is not it's not that you lost that spark, but it's more of you don't have the energy at the current this April. Perhaps you don't have that energy as you used to. Perhaps you're investing your time or your energy into something else, and there's no reason for you to celebrate something like that. You don't find something to celebrate right now. This could also mean, if you are like, for some of you, I keep on hearing bipolar. If you are diagnosed with bipolar disorder, perhaps this is your downtime, your depressive. You feel sad right now. Of course, sadness is not equivalent to depression, but I hope I am making sense. I hope I am getting through. This is not your mania stage. If I could put it into a right phrasing or a right terminology. Look at that tea. You might just want to have that cup of tea, or perhaps if your feelings are out of whack right now, dear Taurus, what I remember clearly with this and what I heard is that what I advise people when they feel so overwhelmed with their emotions is to invite those emotions for a cup of tea. Invite them in, but let them go when it's time to go. So you could be in that downtime mode, or you could be, this period right now is a rest period. This could also mean that for some of you, you could be in a discussion with your person about an approach to a situation, and you would want to tread a quite traditional route. You would want to express your stand, but it's not something that would be welcome by your person. A major point in your life wherein you are reassessing things, reassessing your investments, perhaps. What is this about? Reassessing where you are at right now, your achievements, your goals, where to go to from here. You know, when you are feeling when you are when you feel depressed, you don't have that energy to do something new, to get out of your bed, to do something. And that is where you are coming from right now. You may be successful, but there is something, but just want to rest. You just want to stay in your bed. That one wants to pop up. This is you feeling lazy. That is what I am getting. Don't want to take action about something. You feel lazy today. You don't want to do something, don't want to celebrate. It's a time to get out and travel. This could be your yearly period for travel, for the beach, for wherever out of the country, but you just don't feel like it. Hence that description, as I've mentioned a while ago. You could be in a depressive phase right now, and it's not something that excites you. Nothing is exciting you at the current moment. Apathy. That is what I am getting. Apathy, and in case you will take action, you just do it for the sake of, without thinking of the consequences. Risk averse. I just don't want to move. That is just your energy right now, dear Taurus. You don't want to do something. You are risk averse. You don't want to take action. You don't want to take action. Let us get the energy of the person you're dealing with. Even the thought of thinking, even the thought of reassessing where you are at right now, it just doesn't appeal to you. The thought of thinking per se doesn't appeal to you right now. Like you have a 1 million followers, a new milestone, but there's a new milestone or highlight in your life, and you don't feel like celebrating. You don't feel like you're out of yourself right now. Or this could be your normal self, I don't know. But time to celebrate, time to go to a honeymoon perhaps, and you just don't feel like planning, you don't feel like thinking, and perhaps your partner may be confused and thinking, what's wrong with my Taurus? What's wrong? Is there something I can do? When they ask you if there's something else, something they need to do for you to bring back your mojo, you can't give them an answer, and it's keeping them in the dark. I hope we're not getting the moon here. Let's get energy from the person Taurus is dealing with. No energy, apathy. You don't want to do something new. You could be an innovative kind of person, an idealistic, or perhaps you take action. Whatever it is that you would want to create or do, you will take action, you would do it. That is your usual self. But right now, you just don't want to do something new. It could be exacerbated by the fact that you are at a point wherein you are reassessing your partnership. You are contemplating the situation, and at this moment, perhaps you are thinking that, no, I'm not happy, but I don't feel like I feel that it's just a temporary thing. It's a phase of just doing nothing, and perhaps your person is conflicted about it, but really, they really want to support you. Just tell them what to do. And I know you don't want to tell them. One, you don't want to tell them, or two, you don't know what to tell them. So I don't feel like it's a big issue, but as of the moment, your person is confused about it, conflicted about this, and almost like they feel so empty with you showing that apathy, zero energy from you, and it influences them, or it makes them feel like they did something wrong, unhappy about it, to say the least, insecure, contemplative too, almost like. But contemplative, if you are contemplative in a sense that you are thinking what to do, they are contemplative because they are thinking what they have done wrong. They are thinking, what did I do again? but they know, they can feel it. While they are up in their head, they're thinking, what did I do wrong? In their heart, they're thinking they just need to be present with you. But it would be much more fun if they know the reason behind you being apathetic, or not saying anything, not wanting to do something, not wanting to feel something. You know that feeling of not wanting to feel something? That is the energy I am picking up from you. And this may confuse your person, but at the end of the day, they would still choose you. They would want to be in your presence. They appreciate your presence. While they could feel so unhappy, they feel so empty, or they feel insecure, they feel contemplative, or sulking about a mistake again that they did, or perhaps they feel like unhappy, unfulfilled, stagnant, something is looming, something dark is looming in. And regardless of that, that is what they could be feeling. But regardless of that, or those hunch, those vibes, that gut feel, at the end of the day, they would give you that sweet kiss and choose you and reunite with you and be with you. They choose you. I think this is the same with last month's reading. They would choose you no matter what, dear Taurus. Let us get what the universe wants you to know. Message. Oh, that was so quick. Okay. New directions. If you feel that you need to rest, you need to recharge, so be it. In case you are in a contemplative mood and you are thinking about something that needs to be done, this is the advice for you. Steer into a different direction and accept your fate. Accept that everything happens for a reason, or it's time to shift direction. It's time to just go with the flow, embrace it. But this could also be an affirmation for you. If you would want to just stay still, do nothing, just go with the flow. Just be it. Just be with it. If everything is falling apart, if everything is like out of whack or lacks direction, you're exactly where you need to be, dear Taurus, and you just have to embrace it. It's okay to be not okay. So I guess this could be a new perspective, whether you are in a contemplative mode, or whether you are just still and recharging, not thinking, doing nothing. The universe has your back, and whatever happens, just go with the flow. Okay, continuation of this reading is in the link in the description box below. One more oracle guidance card for you. You will be redirected to the blog where you could make your own 3-card spread there. And thank you for being here. And my name is A, and I hope to see you next time, dear Taurus. Please subscribe if you would want to be updated with more readings such as this. Thank you, and see you soon. Bye.